The drama surrounding the Cleveland Browns has reached a breaking point, and at the center of it all is the chaos surrounding their quarterback room. Head coach Kevin Stefanski has been adamant that both Shedeur Sanders and Dillon Gabriel are being groomed for the moment their names are called. Every practice, every drill, every meeting is designed to keep them sharp and prepared for the instant opportunity presents itself. Stefanski's philosophy is clear. When the team calls your name, you better be ready to answer. Behind the scenes, the Browns have been deliberately carving out space in practices for their rookie quarterbacks, separating them for specialized drills, making sure they're getting exposure to every possible situation. Stefanski insists on being intentional with every minute. For Sanders and Gabriel, that means living in constant readiness, knowing that the chance to step onto the field could come without warning. But preparation alone may not be enough to shield them from the storm brewing in Cleveland. Veteran quarterback Joe Flacco has admitted that his role with the Browns could be nearing its end. His performance against the Ravens was lackluster at best, and he did not shy away from the truth when speaking to the media. Flacco accepted responsibility, acknowledging missed reads, poor decision-making, and costly errors that left the offense stagnant. The former Super Bowl MVP was brutally honest. He knows the game is slipping away from him, and while he's still willing to give everything he has, the writing is on the wall. Flacco's decline has left Stefanski cornered. Critics argue that Flacco can no longer be trusted to lead the team. His lack of mobility and inability to spark the offense has dragged the Browns down. Analysts now predict that Flacco won't start the next game, paving the way for Dillon Gabriel or Shedeur Sanders to get the nod. But handing the reins to a rookie carries its own risks. If either quarterback falters, the locker room could fracture, and the Browns' season could collapse entirely. The Browns' offense has already looked broken. 8 straight games without a win, and nothing about the scheme seems to be improving. Insiders point to Stefanski's system itself as the root of the problem. His conservative play calling and rigid structure are choking out creativity. Ken Carman, a Browns insider, noted bluntly that Cleveland's offensive design is simply terrible. In his words, no matter who plays quarterback, Flacco, Gabriel, or Sanders, the result would look the same. The machine is broken, and plugging in a new piece won't suddenly make it run. Mary Kay Cabot echoed these concerns, going even further by criticizing the way the Browns handled their quarterback competition. By staging a 4-way battle during training camp, no single player was able to build rhythm or chemistry with the team. The lack of stability, she argued, has been devastating. Instead of unifying the offense around a leader, the Browns created confusion and inconsistency. Cabot warned that this could cost both Stefanski and general manager Andrew Berry their jobs if the mess isn't resolved soon. This dysfunction has left Shedeur Sanders in a dangerous position. He came into Cleveland with talent and high expectations, but the instability around him has created an environment where he may never flourish. Reports are now surfacing that Sanders is considering forcing his way out of Cleveland altogether. The Miami Dolphins are rumored to be a potential landing spot, a place where his skills could be developed within a more structured and supportive system. For Stefanski, this possibility is a nightmare. Losing Sanders would be a damning indictment of the Browns' leadership and their ability to manage young talent. A quarterback with Sanders' potential doesn't come around often, and to let him slip away because of organizational missteps could haunt Cleveland for years. Yet, as the trade rumors intensify, the odds of keeping him grow slimmer. Stefanski has made efforts to keep Sanders engaged, emphasizing to the media and the team that the rookie remains a critical part of the Browns' future. He's highlighted Sanders' progress in practice, pointing to his readiness and focus, but his words may be too little, too late. The cracks in the Browns' foundation are widening, and even a promising talent like Sanders can't patch them on his own. Meanwhile, Dillon Gabriel has embraced the challenge with professionalism. He's been vocal about preparing as if he could start tomorrow, taking each rep seriously, understanding that one play could change his career. Gabriel knows the pressure is immense, but he seems ready to step into the chaos if asked. Still, he too would be stepping into an offense that has failed to elevate anyone. The larger question is whether it even matters who the Browns start. With the offense as dysfunctional as it is, no quarterback may be able to succeed. Even if Sanders or Gabriel bring flashes of energy, the structure around them could suffocate their progress. Analysts warn that rushing either rookie into action could do more harm than good, risking their confidence and long-term development. The Browns are in a pivotal moment. Their offensive failures have exposed cracks in the coaching staff, leadership, and roster management. The quarterback carousel is a symptom of a deeper illness, one that may not be solved by simply swapping players. For Sanders, the decision is existential. Does he stay in Cleveland and risk wasting his early years in a failing system? Or does he push for a trade, seeking stability and opportunity elsewhere? For the Browns, the consequences of losing Sanders could be catastrophic. The franchise has been haunted for decades by its inability to stabilize the quarterback position. If Sanders leaves and thrives elsewhere, Cleveland would once again be left as the cautionary tale of squandered potential. The stakes are enormous. The Browns must decide quickly whether to commit fully to Sanders and Gabriel or risk losing them both to the instability of the current regime. Fans, already restless, are demanding clarity and results. Each week without a win adds more fuel to the fire. As it stands, the Browns' season teeters on the edge of disaster. The quarterback position remains unsettled, the offense is in shambles, and rumors of trades grow louder by the day. Stefanski and Barry may only have weeks left to prove they can salvage the situation. If not, Sanders' departure could mark not just the end of an era, but the beginning of yet another painful rebuild in Cleveland. So now the question shifts to you. Do you think Shedeur Sanders should stay and fight through the dysfunction in Cleveland? Or would a move to a team like Miami give him the chance to truly succeed? Can Dillon Gabriel step into the spotlight and stabilize the Browns? Or is he destined to be swallowed by the chaos? And above all, is the real problem the quarterbacks, or is it Kevin Stefanski's system itself? Share your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation.